Hello, everyone. I think we're loading into a game right now, but currently we cannot, we the casters cannot see the screen.
Nope.
So we're going to mute ourselves for right now. We're going to let y'all watch, and we're going to try and get this fixed as fast as we can. Alrighty, we are back just in time for Azil. I mean, he has been running it right now. Still,
going through 2 stocks.
yeah,
Full stocks.
still have 11 stocks. Does Azil, I believe? Yeah, so
right.
he still has 2 stocks to play with here in this one.
It's a tough opponent when he has a full arsenal of just instant kills, and he knows how to use them.
Yeah, I mean, Azil has been obviously. That is unfortunate to get hit with that, but again, Azil has been somebody who's been practicing really hard, been playing a whole lot, and with a little bit of the roster turnover, has found himself actually probably in that starting role once we get into the NACE season. This is just a scrimmage, and I believe, if I can get it all pulled up, we are playing Mid-America Christian University. I know our head coach Brandon Hackett and their coach are really good friends, so this is kind of a friendly scrim against each other. I know LCU is going to be trying out some things with different players and just seeing what they like and what sticks. So
I think some new players like Sean are coming into this round.
Oh yeah, no, it'll be a lot of fun. I know we'll have Hansuke, who y'all have seen before, and we have obviously Azil, y'all have seen him before, but we'll have Sean coming in, and actually Matt will be playing as well. And I don't know if y'all have seen either of them.
Matt's second game.
Yeah, I don't remember whenever we saw him in game, but he's been on the varsity roster for a little while, so
That's right.
I'm not sure. I think y'all have seen him, but this is the first time in a while anyway that he'll be on there. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. Right now Azil is just putting on a show as he's trying to get this last stock off of their third person without losing one of his own.
We hit him with the snooze and link.
That is, I mean, that'll do it. Azil is just he wants to do it himself right now. He still has 2 of his stocks, and they're down to their last player. Until kind of the middle of last semester, and picked up Hero because he liked the online, the way he plays online. I don't know if when he picked him up the first time, he only played him online, and then was playing with a couple different characters whenever they would play in local tournaments and stuff like that. I'm not sure if he still does that, but I know having that little bit of
I know online changes the whole game.
Yeah. That little bit of delay can really help you, especially with somebody like Hero, where you're so unpredictable with your abilities and everything.
You have to think through every move you make.
Exactly. It gives you a little bit more of that time. So it's been good for him to pick that up. And I mean, you see him right now. He's down to the last player for Mid-America, and he still has 2 stocks left. He's lost 1 stock throughout all of this, which is what's so impressive. And such a big part of crew battles is you have the 3 lives, but he was at like 100 and something percent. Last I saw, he was at 97, but you're at that high percentage, and as long as you don't die before you take the rest of their stocks, you get that percentage back. So you just still are at 2 stocks, even though you just took 113% of damage. That percent damage doesn't carry over. So that's how he's been able to keep holding on to these stocks that he's got right now.
Yeah, going through 3 whole stocks with only 2. I mean, you can tell that he's fully warmed up and he's ready to go.
Yeah, 100%. And I know Gavin and Trey are in the room right now with him. Definitely hyping him up. There's a lot of people in the room, all the people that are playing, but Gavin and Trey obviously are the 2 veteran players on this roster. And they're in there coaching him up. They obviously want to see him get all 12 stocks, because we've seen Gavin before. I think Gavin got 11, maybe it might have been a little less. I think it was 11 though, in a NACE game. So Azil right now going to try and take all 12 and going
to take back that title.
Going to take the title and set a record that will not be broken of 12-1 crew battle, which would be impressive to say the least, and a great way to start this off.
Yep.
So I think we're going to take I don't know if they're about to get into a game, but they're trying to figure out the 4th player right now for Mid-America. We don't have their roster or anything like that available to us. So yeah, we can't see them, and we have an idea of who we are going to play as LCU, but they can put in whoever they want. We don't have a for sure roster.
The new fresh varsity team coming, we're just gonna practice, and hopefully we can gain those stocks. But Azil just put the record up. It's gonna be hard to beat them though.
Yeah, if he can get all 12 right here, that'll definitely set the tone for the rest of this scrim. I think they're just doing best of 3, just normal NACE format, best of 3, 12 stocks. We may or may not see Gavin and Trey, but with the NACE season starting up, we'll get to see plenty of them throughout the year. So it's kind of just a showcase to see some of the other talent that we've got on the roster. And I think they're about to be jumping into game right now. We've got Azil, game typology on hero, and it looks like he's going to be going against a Cloud. Very, very interesting. We'll see how this matchup goes. Got two sword characters.
2 stocks.
Cloud's sword's just a little bit bigger. And I think they're just about ready to get it going. Here we are, Azil trying to get the full sweep on this Mid-American team if he can. He's got 2 stocks to play with himself. We'll see what he can do with them at already putting about 50% of damage into him. Takes a little bit more himself right there. And
pushes him off the stage. Let's see if the edge guard can cover it.
Yeah, so far this Cloud a lot more aggressive than some of the other players we've seen so far. Is Azil. Good job dodging that limit right there, but already at 88% himself. If he wants to get the full 12 stock, probably needs to get one here pretty fast, or he's going to be a little bit behind schedule to do it.
Pretty good at pushing on back and trying to give him space for him to attack. As he comes back, they're all even. 2 stocks. With Azil just at 100%.
Yeah, Azil a lot better out of shield, just from what I've noticed playing so far right now. It's one of the harder things to learn in Smash, is that the out of shield options that you have and what's best for what situation. As you get spot dodge right there from Cloud to avoid Azil with the dash attack and
hit him down.
Forward air, going to hit him back but not quite take that stock. As Azil really needs to make use for this percentage that he's got. He's at 155%. Really needs to get him at a little bit higher of a percent so that last stock can be a little bit easier, but he will get hit by the limit right there. Unfortunate.
You have to make sure you pressure Cloud and not raise his limit.
And the thwack not going to hit, and then the sleep also not going to get hit, as he's going to hit by the F smash from Cloud. Only at 50% right now. Doing a really good job. Needs to make up a little bit. Kind of really needs to get the stock right here, and then it'll come down to this last stock on if he can get all 12 or not. But regardless of what happens right here, been an incredible run by Azil. And gonna get hit by the edge of that F smash. I'm sure nerves are kicking in just a little bit as he's gonna get hit by that F smash. Unfortunate, but 10 stocks taken from Azil right there is nothing. Nothing to turn your nose up at. That was an incredible run from him.
How many stocks was that total?
He got 10. He got 10 stocks. So they've got two stocks left. And he nearly got 11. He had him at 147%. So it was really close. Player. And yeah, that's all. I mean, you can't ever expect somebody to get. I mean, in a normal game, you're thinking maybe he can win his match and then grab a stock or 2 after that. So if he's going to take 10 stocks, he'll take that every single day of the week and twice on Sunday. So impressive stuff from him. And we're going to take a quick little break. They're going to figure out who our next player is, and we'll be back whenever everybody's settled in and ready to go with the next match. All righty, coming in, we've got Sean Looney. Whew, this is going to be fun. He's only got to get 2 stocks. He has 3 himself. We have 9 as a team.
I know Sean's a Luigi. His up B is insane. Kills at 70%.
I was about to ask. I've never played against his Luigi, so.
Well, he can adapt to a lot of characters. Hopefully, it seems like he's adapting to Cloud. I know he can pull off the 0 to kill, but it looks like that's not going to happen right now.
And I believe Luigi has a taunt that can spike, if I'm not mistaken.
No, that it is possible, but
not likely, but it is. Yeah.
Oh, there it is, right there. That's the move.
And already at 77%. Good job avoiding the limit right there. 90% is this Cloud. He needs to finish off this stock, but he is playing a stock ahead. So everything he's got right now is kind of on borrowed time, as he's going to take that stock right there. Beautiful. And now Mid-America is down to their last stock of this first crew battle. Sean.
The Cloud is getting more aggressive with these, trying to push back Luigi. Hopefully Sean can recover.
The good thing about where Sean is at right now is he's at 150%. Anything he gets is just extracurricular right now, as he's going to lose that one. But he's still a full stock and 17% ahead. So you don't have to do anything crazy. Play your game. Use the advantage that you've been given.
50 damage. Dang.
Is going to get hit by the limit, but doesn't do a whole lot, as he was at 0% right there. Still holds that full stock advantage at the moment. Not quite going to hit the up B right there. And this Cloud doing a lot better of a job is spacing him away, as both players down to 1 stock right now. Still has a little bit of an advantage, but Cloud has limit, is going to hit it.
Use the limit.
And that's going to be the up smash into the forward air. Both players going to whiff right there.
He's very good at spacing his attacks.
Yeah.
Using that neutral B.
Yeah, no, this Cloud has gotten, and there's the up B going to get him. And he got him
out.
I think that's all 3 stocks he got with that up B. It just how it goes sometimes, and that's why you want to have these leads, as he did lose 2 of his stocks, but was able to close it out. LCU going to win the first crew battle up .100% one tricks Rob. Like, he can play other characters, but he plays Rob. With me, there's a couple characters I could play. Mainly was Joker, but I wasn't like super sold on Joker. Matthew plays Bowser. That's just how it is, and his Bowser is horrifying.
It's absolutely. I played against it. He can do some serious damage.
Yeah.
He messes up.
And Bowser's just scary in general because he hits so hard. He's such a big character, and there's so many. I don't want to call him gimmicky moves, but things like he has just a command grab that does a whole lot of damage, knocks you up.
Yep.
He's got fire as a neutral B. Like, there's just so many things that are really good about Bowser. And while he does have a lot of weaknesses, Matthew does a really good job at kind of hiding some of those weaknesses Bowser has by just knowing the character well and knowing what he can and can't do, and he's been limit testing it and all that kind of stuff. So super excited to see Matthew. We're gonna take just a slight break, get a little bit of water. We'll be back in just a second. Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. We've got
Moger
Matthew.
and Ness.
He's gonna be starting it off for us again on the Bowser, like we said before. And this is either his first or second time on stream. I think he's been on stream maybe once before.
I think this is his second time. He got him with the command grab. Let's see if he can combo out from it. Nah, Ness is able to grab him.
Also, I want to give a big shout out to Townsend Pumps for sponsoring our LCU esports program. Can't thank them enough for the support that they give to us. So make sure y'all check them out if y'all are in any need for water well services, that kind of stuff. Make sure y'all reach out to them. So yeah, thank you again to them. And very quickly, this Ness hitting very many PK fires, and that's unfortunate when you are Bowser because you are just huge.
A big target.
Yeah, and beautiful right there from the Ness to charge himself back up on the stage and get the hit.
Oh, he missed that.
And that is the Ness problem right there. Is your recovery is not very easy.
It's too complicated for the character, I would say.
Yeah, but both of them, you just hear this PK fire coming out just so often.
Well, he's using it a lot. I mean, it's easy to hit with Bowser.
Yeah. Very good zoning tool. Which with Bowser, you definitely don't want him anywhere near you. Even more so when you're somebody small like Ness. But doing a really good job using that PK fire to keep him away from him. Already at 132% right now.
Moger right now is trying to find an opening just from that PK fire that keeps on just hitting him, putting him in the stun. Oh, and he gets him with the grab, throws him off stage.
And will find himself down one stock at the moment, but at 76%, Matthew could even this up. We'll see if the Ness can make it back. Does a good job with the fire, not going to let him grab. Very big.
With one stock each.
Yeah, each team's got one stock left. This is a very close first round. Is Matthew going to try and get the footing in this one, but immediately going to get hit by 3 PK fires. Puts him to 51% pretty quickly.
Out of shield, that's pretty good.
There's the nair right there. Not going to hit the up B, is Ness, and then will end up getting him. Going to hit him again. Good job shielding that one, inflicting a little bit of punishment. At 115%, though, going to have to be very careful.
Oh, got him with the command grab. See if he can combo with it.
Oh, did not quite hit. Good shield right there from Ness. Ness trying to get back on this stage. Trying to recover just a little bit. Matthew does not want to let him do it.
Now Matthew has to find an opening from the PK fire.
Oh.
If he can. Oh.
I mean, that was very close right there, and he's going to try and get the nair. Not quite going to hit.
He's taking his time with it. He doesn't want to be too aggressive because he doesn't want to get hit by that PK fire. Wants to keep that one
And
stock.
he's going to get him right there. Very big from Matthew, as did a great job adapting to that Ness. You saw that last. And was able to capitalize off of that. So just, I mean, incredible stuff from Matthew, able to adapt mid stock right there. What did you see from Matthew right there? I mean, like we said, we talked about him adapting in terms of like positioning and stuff like that. But
I saw more patience in Matthew, trying to keep that attack just away, and you didn't want to pressure that Ness because that Ness really wanted him the pressure. Wanted to use that PK fire, use the setup, got him in stun.
Yeah, that's the classic Ness move, is if they can lock you down in that PK fire and keep throwing it, and until you DI out of it, you're kind of just stuck there. But it kind of causes you to panic when you can't move. You're spamming buttons trying to get out, and
damage is racking up.
Yeah, damage goes up fast, as we saw him get hit with like 3 of them at the start of that last stock and got him up to 51%. So I mean, it can get at you quick, but good job to Matthew for staying patient, keeping his distance in the end, and really learning that matchup.
His ledge guarding is really good. Knows when to forward smash. Got him perfect.
Yeah, for sure. And got that second stock. Got him with the little fire breath. Didn't allow him to recover. So a lot of good things right there from Matthew. We're going to take a quick break as we get into the next one. We'll see you all in a little bit. Alrighty, back at it again. We've got Matthew back at it again.
Facing a Zelda this time.
And gonna lose both of these stocks right here, as he did lose them in that first one, but still is ahead overall. And we'll see if he can push this advantage. And this is a great spot to be in for both teams. If you're LCU, you're in the position where if you can take a stock, you're just putting yourself ahead. If you are Mid-America, you're in a good position because you have to just win a 1v1. You've got to get one stock. If you do, you even it back up and you move on to the next players and start where you're at. It's the only position where both teams have just incredible amounts to gain, and it'll hurt just as much to lose. So we'll see here how this goes.
Pressure is doing pretty good right now. Zelda trying to get advantage, but Bowser taking it right now. Pushing Zelda off the edge.
And gonna get one right there. That's huge. We mentioned it. Every stock right here is big time. It ensures the advantage going into the next opponent. So he did lock down that, and we'll see if he can get even a few more, or maybe even take all three.
Maybe, but that's...
Ooh.
It's not looking so good right now. Ooh, with the Zelda picking him off the edge, that's going to be game.
Yeah, very good from Zelda right there to go off stage and not allow him to recover. Bowser is a big character, so ledge guarding like that it's not easy, but it's easier than some other characters.
Very effective.
Very effective. And she used that side B, the night dash too. So he was on ledge, and for those of you who don't know how Smash works, you can't be hit on ledge for a certain period of time, and then after that time goes away, you can get hit. So he hung on just a little bit too long, and that sword dipped below the stage and actually clipped him while he was trying to recover. So good move right there from the Zelda. She did take that stock from him, but very good by Matthew to also get a stock of his own to ensure that they have the advantage going into the next player. I'm not sure who we'll see next. If we're going to keep going through, we might see Kevin play or Hansuke. But we're going to take a small break, and we'll be back with the next player for LCU. Alrighty, we've got Sean back up again. Gonna get to see some more Luigi action. Still against the Zelda, and Zelda only gonna have 2 stocks right here, so we'll see how Sean can handle this one, and he will be again having that lead, 3 stocks to 2. We'll see if he can close this out right here. Both players taunt, they're ready to go. Zelda immediately sent the knight the wrong way. It's all right.
She evens it out. Still taking that damage.
Just trying to space him out right now. I'm sure seeing how he played last time, wanting to provide herself a little bit of space between him, not allow him to get this up B that he wants. And at 60% right now, Sean needs something.
Spacing each other out right now. I think she misses that knight.
And a lot of knights have come out so far in this one, more than we saw against the Bowser. Really, really trying to get that space and stage control that the knight provides. Going to get sent the wrong way to recover. Does get back onto stage, though.
I think Zelda's really spacing out because she doesn't want to get hit by that up B that Sean wants to set up right now.
And you know he's looking for it. We've seen him going a couple times.
Trying to close in. Not really working. I mean, I think Zelda knows his trick.
But they're both at an even percentage right now. Did a lot of damage to that shield, but both of them are around 100% right now. You'd love to see Sean finish his stock out as fast as he can, but still holds the stock lead up a whole stock at the moment.
Zelda took a stock. Maybe she can even out the damage, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen.
Not going to hit the up B right there. Gets the throw off the stage. One of the better throws in the game. Zelda doing a really good job of not only recovering right there, but also punishing as he's going to pressure. Not quite going to get anything there. You can kind of see it. Kind of what I was talking about earlier. You see that sword push through the edge of the stage, and that's how you get some of that ledge guard action.
The pressure right now is great for both sides, but Zelda takes a grab. Maybe she lands the knight. Maybe she'll do it again. No.
Not able to recover. 130%. Sean needs to grab this stock right here.
See, he's trying to really land that up B, just out of shield.
And just as quickly as LCU took this lead, MACU has taken it back for themselves. Sean looking to even it up right here. The winner of this one will have the lead going into the next matchups.
Ooh,
and there it is.
That's what he was looking for.
Been looking for it all game. Finally going to hit it as he's only at 25%. In a really good position right now to build up some damage and win this one right here if he can do it quickly and get a couple combos off. Very, very good stuff from him, not allowing her to do what she wants, being a lot more aggressive at the moment.
So I'm looking for that grab right now. It's
Not
going to happen. He's on top. Ooh.
Doing a great job so far, not allowing the Zelda to space him out. And that's what's so awesome to see so far is how these players are adapting in the middle of these games, and especially when it's like, and good DI going to stay alive. Will get back onto the ledge. We'll see what happens from here. Both players around 90%. A lot of stuff will finish. Not going to hit the up B.
Trying to hit that up B.
And will end up losing for that one. It's all right. He got the second stock, so LCU only down 1 at the moment, but very, very good job to adapt by him.
Still a good game. Taking just that one stock, helping out the team.
And I see Hansuke sitting down in the chair, so I'm going to assume we've got some K Rule coming out right after the break. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with Hansuke and some Alrighty, back at it again, and we're actually not going to see the K rule. Unfortunate.
Instead, I think this is Byleth.
Byleth, yes. This is the Byleth. It's a new character, I guess, that Kevin's been working on. I have not seen Kevin pick up Byleth before.
This will be a new experience to watch.
We're gonna all see it together. Byleth is a super good character. As all of the Fighter Pass or DLC Pass 2 characters are, I don't want to say broken, but very, very strong.
They are DLC approved.
But yeah, Byleth is no different. Doing a really good job building some spacing of himself.
You see right there.
I
I think that just shows how much power DLC players have.
Yeah. Byleth definitely not broken. We're gonna take a break and we'll be back. Alrighty, I mean that might have been the fastest stock that we've seen probably in any of our games. So
We're back with Young Link.
there was a time that Gavin did SD off the stage, but that doesn't count. This was a real stock taken in like literally 5 seconds. So anybody who was maybe doubting me when I said that the DLC characters in Fighter Pass 2 are broken, there you go. That was
There's a clip.
And he's doing a great job right now. I mean, allowing absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing from this.
Charge it up, can do some serious damage.
Yeah, and the range that Byleth has is just insane for the amount of damage that gets put out. Not quite going to hit that right there, but I mean, every move just has so much range and does so much damage. Kind of went for the BM spike right there. As
making sure.
Yeah. And already 2 stocks ahead in this one. LCU is up 6-4 at the moment. He's going to try and close this out if he can without losing one of his own. And that'll put LCU firmly in the driver's seat. And there's the shield break.
Shield break.
Going to push him to the edge. And there it is.
Well.
Well, alrighty, and we are live
again with the last 3 stocks for Middle America. Let's see the Cloud back again. Hopefully they'll bring him back up. And I could watch this Byleth just all day. This is incredible gameplay right now from Hansuke, doing a really, really good job of showcasing this character and the strengths of it. Yeah, I mean, not much else you can say. He's played the matchups well. He knows his spacing. He knows how to charge the limit safely. This Byleth is not letting him do it. Oh.
And there will be the not able to recover right there as MACU down to their last 2 stocks. Right now, Kevin putting on a clinic. Just incredible stuff from him. So that is so much damage, already at 76%. And that is gonna do it. That is insane. You see it? You saw it from him. You saw him, he's like, oh, I don't even know, this character's broken. Oh, yeah. If it's in the game, it's legal. It is. And I mean, he is using it to his full advantage. really think he hit him like 4 times that whole last stock. You see him try to use that spear again. Ooh, it's a spike. Also has a really good recovery. You haven't really had to see much of it so far. But he does have a good recovery. He's got the projectile with the bow and a whole lot of damage. He's not going to dodge the limit right there. But has 2 stocks to work with and already at
86% is the Cloud. We'll see if Kevin can go ahead and finish this one off. Looking for a big down smash. Did not hit right there. Just trying to get this last stock at 86%.
The Cloud is really aggressive right now, just trying to not let this Violet inside.
And you will get the recovery with limit right there, but that does take it away on the offensive side of things when you have to use it to recover. Doing a good job.
Getting himself back into this one though is the Cloud. It was pretty well over, and now he's in
Position to get them down to even stocks. Good job dodging that and coming back in. Alright, now Kevin should start worrying. Down to 1 stock apiece for both of them. Gonna dodge the limit, really good right there. Hit him with the forward air at 131%. A lot of stuff will finish this one off. LCU looking to take this scrim 2-0. Pick up where they left off last semester in NACE. At 71% though, it's getting close.
Evening it out.
Dash attack right there, not gonna finish. Did a good job dodging the arrow. Recovery not going to get there. And Kevin will end up taking it home for LCU. Incredible stuff from him right there. Not a lot you can say. He was dominant.
Great job.
Well, I tried. It was my first time. You
Yeah.
know, I didn't really talk that much. I was too interested in the game.
It's all right. You'll have to be on here more. You'll learn. You get used to it.
All right.
It's a
Crowd
lot
loves
of
me.
talking, but it's fun. Yeah, no. Everybody's loved you in the chat. Thank you to everybody who watched. By the way, it's a great turnout just for a scrim on a Friday afternoon. So thank you to everybody who was watching. Make sure y'all check us out tonight at 7:00. We've got the Rocket League. They're going to be playing a scrim against Wayland Baptist. And then tomorrow for CVAL, I believe they're playing Blinn. So that'll be a fun one to watch. Blinn, a very, very good Valorant squad. Actually won their qualifier in the last CVAL. So it'll be a lot of fun gameplay that we've got coming up. Make sure y'all keep checking us out. We've got NACE in this next week starting. So a lot of good things going on. You're going to see a lot more of my face. I apologize. So thank y'all. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. Thank you, Slade, for doing all the production, and we'll see y'all in the next one.